Hey guys, I'm just here really quick with a meaningful minute to talk to you guys about a verse that I read this past week that God was speaking to me in, and I want to share it with you. It's Leviticus 19:10. Weird place for God to be speaking, but he does. And it's part of the regulations that God was giving to the Israelites. And the verse, I'm not going to quote it exactly, but he's talking to the people and saying that when you go out and harvest and you're picking up your grapes off the vine, don't pick up every last one and don't pick up the ones that have fallen onto the ground. Leave them for the poor and for the foreigners. And Ruth was one of these famous foreigners. When she followed Naomi back to Naomi's home, Ruth was a foreigner, and this is exactly what Naomi told her to do. She said to go out into the fields where they were harvesting and to pick up what was left over, and that she would be taken care of. And we all know that through that she met Boaz, and all the good things with Ruth happened. And so God was pointing out two things to me through this verse. Is number one, what is the practical thing that you can do right now? For these harvesters, this was their everyday thing. This is what they did. And it was just a very practical way that they could help the people who are in need around them. And I'm not even talking about the homeless or, anything like that. You don't have to go drastic with this, but what is something that you can practically do in your daily life right now and that you could continue doing daily? Maybe it's something as simple as sending a text to a family member or a friend that might be having a hard time. It could be calling grandma. It could be volunteering for a food pantry that's near you. I know a lot of them are really slammed right now. It could be something as simple as that. And then the other thing was, what kind of harvest is your spiritual life producing right now? Does your field look so plentiful that you have tons of leftover that you could be handing out to all kinds of people who might need it? Or does your field look more like a dying field and your relationship really, there's nothing there to even harvest? And so I just want to challenge you with that. I want to challenge you to make your harvest, to make your relationship with God something that is a priority and is important. And so that when you go to harvest, you have so much left over that you can share it with friends, family, and anybody who needs it. All right, that's it, guys. I miss you and I love you.